Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna make a vegan pad thai from rice noodles and vegetables. This is a recipe that I like to do, but I really want to say that you can just feel how you like and you don't need to have everything that I have. And I really like to be spontaneous in the kitchen and just use whatever I have at home. So let's start. So we're gonna start from the sauce. So I take here a bowl and we're gonna add 1 spoon of it's called date sauce. So it's a little bit gonna be sweet. And then we add around 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. A bit more. I'm gonna put 1 spoon of sesame sauce. And 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar. So it's gonna be like this. Really adds to the flavor. Now, if you have at home sweet and sour chili, it adds to the recipe, but really it's optional. Great. So now I mix all of this up. That it looks like this, really yummy. Now I put this on the side and I start cutting the vegetables. So I'm starting with some garlic. I just cut it 2 slices because I'm gonna fry it in the pan. So you can take like 5 or 4 slices of onions, cut them, not on onions, sorry, garlic, garlic, and put it on the side. Then I'm also gonna cut onion to small pieces. 1 like medium size onion is totally fine for this. Great. Gonna put all of this for now on the side. Then I cut 2 carrots and 1 red pepper, or half red pepper, 2 very thin slices. This is gonna be the main vegetables that we have in the pad thai, and it's fun to eat it when it's sliced thin. So we just cut it like this. See? It's gonna shrink while it's hot. We do it also the same to the carrot. I like to cut first the carrot to small pieces because then it's easier to cut. You can see small thin pieces. So now you can see there's also red pepper and carrots sliced to thin pieces. And as I said in the beginning, we have garlic, 4 or 5 garlics, and 1 onion cut to small pieces. Now we're gonna start. We're gonna move to the tofu part. So here's the tofu after I washed it a little bit, squeezed it, and we take, it's a 300 grams package. I like to cook that there's enough food for like 2 days, so I'm gonna make the whole package. So I like to cut it to small pieces. I know some pad thai recipes like to cut it bigger to bigger slices, but I don't know, I like eating tofu small pieces. So this is around the size that it is. Not really small, but like not big pieces. Great. So now for the second part is that you choose any rice pasta you want, rice noodles. I chose this type of, that's not very thin, but not very thick also. And you cook it as it says on the back of the package. So there are all kinds of different ones, and just cook it as it says. I don't want to say it now because it's different with each rice noodle, so just cook it as you feel. As it says, sorry. So this will take a few minutes. Great, look at it now. It looks like pasta, like noodles. So it's about to be ready. Then I take it to the sink and I dump the water in order for it to stop cooking and not to be too soft. Okay, so now we're starting the second part, or even the third part. After we cooked the rice noodles. Now we're starting to make the pad thai. So I put a bit, like a tablespoon of olive oil or any oil that you want. Great, now I add the garlic and the onion. After it became a little bit yellow, I add the peppers and the carrots. And I give it like 3 minutes around to just get softer. So now I'm gonna add the tofu. And I'm gonna add also the sauce. So this is a really good time, try when you put it all around, that all the pieces will get some of the sauce and feel it. Now we add the rice noodles. A great friend of mine gave me advice not to put all of it at once. So you take just a bunch. This is how it looks before, like everything here together. So I'm just gonna take a bit each time, separate it, and just put it around. And then it doesn't put a lot of pressure in the pot to just try to get the sauce. So each time a separate part of the rice noodles, get some soy and all of the great stuff we had in the sauce. And then it's not too much hard for it. So look at it. Now you add some green onion on top. And of course, if you're not allergic to peanuts, I really love peanuts and it makes it so much yummier. So, have here some peanuts. I just like putting them like this, like they are. I crunch them a little bit in my hands and put it all around. Yummy. Ready to eat. Oh my gosh, check it out. It looks so yummy and great. All the great things we just cooked, and it's vegan. Delicious. Have fun.